please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
Today's video takes us to Lake County, Florida, with a stop at the tax assessor's office, which also houses the Department of Motor Vehicles. Now, Zach has a right to go in there and film people at work in his building, except it's not his building, and he doesn't have that right. He's trespassed, and he won't leave until they say it's under threat of arrest. Now he can file another federal lawsuit. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good life, and most of all, enjoy!
We are in Lake County, tax collector's office in Lake County, Florida. About to head in, make sure that our public servants treat we the people with respect and not discriminate over taking pictures in publicly accessible areas.
We have cameras watching we the people. This is no video or audio recording allowed beyond this point. I'm not sure if that's referring to that door. Probably not.
Sir.
We're out here.
Sir.
Huh?
Sir. No audio or video recording past here.
Well, that's just the policy, sir. That's not the law. Are you a law enforcement officer?
That's what I do.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
My badge number is 550.
550? And I can't see your name tag.
Ross.
Lieutenant Ross. Okay, hey,
The reason
Lieutenant.
you can't take a video back there is because people's driver's license and personal information is back there.
I understand. I understand the
If you need
reason.
to see someone, just go get a number.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just here to gather content for a story. I'm not here to,
Okay.
get a driver's
Just
license
go
or
get a
anything like
number.
that. If I get a number, I can go back in there? No problem?
Yeah,
Okay,
you get a number.
All right,
Get
no
a
problem.
number.
That's what I'm always talking about, folks. You see, there is a sign up. Frauditors always say, oh, I didn't see a sign. There's clearly a sign there that he saw, and he's still going to record. So you're not going to win with these frauditors. I don't care if there's a sign posted or no sign posted. They're going to argue either way.
Where's it at?
You got to go see her. Whatever you need to do, whatever transaction.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, could you get me a number? He said I need to get a number in order to go back in there.
What are you doing first?
I'm just gathering content for a story.
What?
Gathering content for a story.
We just drive a license here.
Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, I'm getting some B-roll footage and doing a little story on the DMV here in Lake County. He said I need he said I can go back there as long as a number, so.
Hold on 1 minute.
You don't mind? No.
I don't think you guys have numbers for that sort of thing anyway. Okay, so this sign right here is referring to this area over there, but it's not referring to this door. That's why I thought it might be referring to.
We need to see Zach in the back of a squad car a few more times. What do you people think? Yeah, he looks mighty handsome sitting in the back of that squad car, and I bet his mama's so proud of him.
A few minutes later.
He passed away last year.
And this right here is your driver's license identification card pickup. Excuse me.
Sure, you can't be back there.
Well, I just tried to get a number. She said they don't have numbers for that.
You can't be back here. Sensitive information. You can't be back here.
Sir, wherever the people can be, the
stay
press.
out there.
Wherever the people can be, the press can be. That's case
Sir,
law.
you can be out there. You can't be back here.
Sure, I can.
People's driver's licenses and stuff.
It's not my intention to get that stuff, sir.
Okay, sir, you need to step out that way or go in there, videotape whatever you want. You can't be back here.
I'm allowed to videotape back there. I have a right to,
You
sir.
cannot be back there.
First Amendment protected activity. If you interfere with that today,
You cannot be back there.
sir, if you interfere with my First Amendment protected activity, you will be held liable.
I'm just telling you, you cannot be back here. That's all.
According to what?
You cannot be back here. This is personal information.
I understand
People's
that.
driver's license, social security
I'm
number,
not here to
stuff
get
like
that. That's not illegal, sir. I'm not here to gather that. That's not illegal.
You need to step out.
Or what?
Step out of here, please.
What's going to happen if I don't?
Well, if you don't step out, you could wind up like Rusty Boy's wifey. Yeah, she asked that same question, and look what happened to her. Now, that was something to see, wasn't it, good people? By the way, you know why that man bun looks so nice on Lana? Well, I'll let you figure it out. Let's continue.
You just need to step out. This is a sensitive area. You need to step out.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
I didn't say that. I told you to step out.
The answer is no, if it's a request.
Please step out.
The answer is no.
Step out.
Is that a lawful order?
I'm telling you right now, step out.
What happens if I don't?
Step out, sir.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided that. Step out.
Is that a request or lawful order?
I'm requesting you.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to take
out.
a few steps back. You're in my personal space.
You need to
take a
leave.
few steps back. You need to get out of my personal space.
I'm not going anywhere.
I have a constitutional right to take
do
pictures
what?
and video inside of my public building.
Out there, that's the public out there. This
It's
is
public
private
in here.
back here.
It's open to the public, sir.
No.
Time, place, and manner restrictions.
If you're doing
It's a limited
business.
public forum. I am conducting business, First Amendment protected business, sir. If you interfere, you will be held liable. I'll sue you. And you'll lose your qualified immunity, Lieutenant.
Oh no, Zach, not a federal lawsuit. How much money do you have tied up in federal lawsuits, Zach? Probably a couple thousand by now, huh? And this poor lieutenant's going to lose his qualified immunity. You're going to come after his assets.
Do not come back here.
What are you going to?
You cannot come back here.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't go back there?
Sir, you cannot come back here. I'm telling
I
you that.
I can physically
You cannot.
walk back
This is
there
a
if I
private
decide
area.
to.
You can't come back here.
It's private.
I'm telling you.
You want
this
to?
is, if
Are you
you're
sure?
doing business.
This is not private,
Sir, you cannot come back here.
sir. This is not private. This is public.
You stay right here.
This is a public area.
I'm just telling you, stay right here. This
I'm
is
just
not
telling
public.
you. I'm not going to listen to
This is not public.
your request. It is public.
It's not public back here.
You want to take it to a judge? Guarantee you it is. It's not illegal. It's not my intention to get that information.
Yeah, Lauren's right here. I can get her. She's on the phone. That's good.
This guy's a tyrant.
And this proves my point about so-called college-educated people. Zach went to school. Zach graduated from college. He's got a 4-year degree in tourism and hospitality management, which really doesn't mean a whole lot. But living in Florida, you could parlay that into a decent paying job, but doesn't know the definition of what a tyrant is. You didn't take any history classes for that degree, Zach?
Okay.
I need to speak to your supervisor, sir. I'm requesting your supervisor.
I'm right here.
No, law enforcement.
Law enforcement supervisor.
Yeah, law enforcement
I am
supervisor.
a law enforcement supervisor.
I want to speak to your supervisor.
What's that? There is
Because you don't understand the law, sir. You're law ignorant. I want to talk to somebody who understands the law. This is
You're
a
gonna have to
public.
wait.
This is a public space and a public building. I think you know I'm right. That's why you're not threatened to arrest me, because you know you're going to lose in court if you go that route, sir.
Right.
Do not interfere with my First Amendment protected activity. It's not going to work out well for you.
You're on the phone with them now, Lauren?
Hey, Lauren, how you doing? Are you a supervisor here, or? Oh, you are. Okay. Can I'm going to talk to you for a second. So yeah, my understanding is this is a public building. This is a public accessible area wherever the people are allowed to be. It's open to the public. Time, place, and manner restrictions. Obviously, this being open to the public, the press can go wherever the people can go.
Yeah, but you can't film customers' information, so that's why it's protected back here.
I understand, but that's why the onus isn't on me though, as a member of the public, to protect that information. It's on you guys to create your own privacy or.
Oh, Zachary here is a real freedom fighter, isn't he, good people? Yeah, what did he just say? I want your superior. That's a lieutenant, so what do you want, the captain? You want the chief of police? What do you want, man? Yeah, remember that time when Zach got kicked out of the health clinic? Yeah, right here's a doctor. Kicked him right on out, didn't he, Zach? Yeah.
Create your own privacy or do things a little bit more on the DL, you know what I'm saying? Like not do things out loud where I can hear it. My intention is not to get that information. I could care less about that stuff, but it's not illegal to obtain that information. If you were to use that information in a criminal way, obviously, if I was to sell it on the black market or something stupid like that, then obviously, yeah, that would be wrong. But yeah, but you guys have QR codes here, which means you have to pull out your camera for that sort of stuff anyway, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gathering content for a story. I'm not here for nefarious purposes. My expectation is that you honor your oath, not be an oath breaker today.
Yes.
Promise you. You'll lose in court.
Here it is.
So just to be clear, officer, if I was to go back there...
All right, so I just spoke with my supervisor,
Uh-huh.
and they have informed me that you would have to stay in the lobby. You cannot come past the signs.
No, that's not true. This is a public space, and it's within operation hours.
For me, so if
Yeah.
you don't want to oblige with that,
I-
then we will have to call
I would ask that you look up the First Amendment under the Constitution of the United States. It already affords us the right to go into anywhere that's publicly accessible inside of a public building.
Oh, in that case, allow me to make a suggestion. Go into the public restroom and stick your head in the toilet and flush it several times. That ought to clean out the cobwebs in your brain. Possibly? Maybe? I don't know.
Sure, you guys do whatever you got to do. I've already told him, you know, what's going to happen if he decides to violate my rights today. But just so you know, whatever manager you spoke to, what was their name, by the way? You can't give, that's a public information, though. Sorry? Miranda? Miranda what? Starling? Oh, like the Chevy Buick GMC Starling? Okay, gotcha. So just so I know you're just trying to relay the information to me, but if something does happen, my rights are violated, just so he knows and your manager knows, Ms. Starling will be on a federal civil lawsuit. Okay, and this place will be liable. So, yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to decline that request if that's a request.
Okay, so law enforcement is on their way, so they can...
Okay, well, who is he? Is he a lieutenant?
Yes.
Okay.
He's with the sheriff's office.
So, do you have arresting powers? Do you have arresting powers, Lieutenant?
Okay, I'm not talking to you right now.
Okay, well, then I'm going to continue doing what I was going to do.
You cannot walk back here. I already told you that.
What's going to happen if I do?
What Zach is trying to do here is get the officer to say, you'll be arrested. And then Zach thinks he has some kind of standing in federal court to sue the officer, and he'll lose his qualified immunity. I've never heard of so much nonsense in my entire life. The judge would look at that, laugh, and dismiss the case. Yeah.
You cannot walk back here.
Or else what?
You cannot walk back here. You need to step that way.
Or else what?
They've already asked you to step that way.
And I turned down that request.
Well, you're going to need to
all
leave
requests.
this
All
sensitive
requests.
area.
This is not a sensitive area, sir. This is open to the public.
This is sensitive area back
I'm not gathering any information. That's not my intent.
Well, I'm sorry, you can't not.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to listen to your request.
Okay.
Are you giving me a lawful order? What law do you suspect me of committing, sir? What law do you suspect me of violating? I'll tell you right now, you're on thin ice right now. You're the one that's violating my rights. Hey, how you doing, sir?
No. He just needs to step out. You just need to step out.
So I was explaining, you looked like you're about to go hands-on there for a minute. I'm here in a public area. This is a public area in a public building.
You need to leave. And we don't want to start a disturbance. If you start a disturbance, what's going to happen is that's going to be a breach of the peace.
You're starting disturbance, sir. I'm just here exercising.
I'm just telling you, you cannot be back here.
All right, so I'm exercising my rights. I'm taking pictures and video inside of a public space in a public building. I'm not disturbing the peace. I'm not keeping people from doing their... Sir, I'm not done. Can I talk to him?
Zach is a smart ass with a smart ass attitude, and he has a smart ass mouth to match. Those two things in tandem can only lead to one thing: a smackdown.
11 minutes later.
You have to take out your phone, take a picture.
What's your agenda here? What's your goal? What's your end game?
First Amendment protected activity.
What is that even? What's that even?
Listen to me for a second. Let's just level for a second. What's your name? What's your first name?
You don't need to know anything about
Okay, well, you wanted to engage in the conversation, so
I told you need help. Mental health. Your brain is not functioning right.
Did you serve in the military?
If you do not go out to the lobby, Lake County Police Department, Sheriff's Department is going to trespass you from here.
I need to hear it from the law enforcement officer.
I am the manager.
She's
here.
the manager.
I have just spoken with my boss and our tax collector.
So you leave now, you're going to be
back to the
trespassed.
lobby, you are going to be
by who?
trespassed.
By
Well, but you guys enforce trespasses, right? So if I don't leave right now, what's going to happen?
You will be arrested and you will be trespassed.
I need to hear from law enforcement. You're not law enforcement.
No, we're telling you that you're being trespassed from this area.
Why won't you just give me a yes or no? Will I be arrested if I don't leave?
It must be nice to be a YouTube law expert. I wonder if I'll be a YouTube law expert one day. Well, I've watched over 7,000 videos. I think that qualifies me some kind of way, doesn't it, good people?
If you don't leave after your trespass, there's a trespass after warning. If we trespass you because she wants you trespassed and you refuse to leave at that time you go to jail.
Okay, I need to know when we're at that point. So if I don't leave
Well,
right
you're gonna
now,
be trespassed.
if I don't leave right now, will I be under arrest?
You're going to be trespassed right now and asked to leave.
Will I be arrested if I don't leave right now?
Once you're trespassed, and we read the trespass warning to you. Once you're trespassed,
I'll wait for
at that
the
point,
I'll wait for the warning. I'll wait for the
do you have a
warning.
trespass warning?
Is Leesburg coming?
They're right.
They'll do it.
Let's just be a man and just tell me, hey, be a man and tell me if I don't leave, what's going to happen. Just say the magic words, and I'll leave. Under threat of arrest, I'll leave. Say the magic words, Lieutenant.
The magic words are get to stepping, boy, or you'll have another picture on arrest.org. Is that clear enough for you, sonny boy? Another picture on arrest.org? Oh, how you've aged over the years. Look at that forehead. That's quite lovely indeed.
5 minutes later.
What's the trespass? You were going to use your ID. Get that on you?
In the state of Florida, all you need is a physical description. You can't order an ID.
Your driver's license number to go with the trespass warrant.
You need a physical description.
That's not how it works in our system. So
And I don't work for the police department, though. In the United States, all you need is a physical description. You cannot demand ID unless there's a law being broken. I have not broken any laws.
Well, you're trespassing.
Well, then I have an opportunity to leave at that point, and then I just leave. And you guys can't. There's no laws that have been broken.
We're told you we're about to trespass you.
So if I don't leave, I'm going to be arrested?
Correct.
At this point.
Okay, then I'll leave.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. And what was your name again?
Luceritza.
All right, and your name?
Ross.
Ross? Okay.
Well, there you have it, people. That only took 29 minutes to get him out of that office. 29 minutes. Now, the video continues for about another 12 minutes. I don't know what's on there, and I'm not interested. He probably stands there and cries and whines about his rights being violated and how he's going to file a civil rights lawsuit and they're going to lose their qualified immunity. Oh, man. I don't know where all that nonsense comes from. Who started all that crap? Oh, it gives me a bloody headache day after day listening to that nonsense. Yeah, has any frauditor gone to trial and won with that nonsense? None that I know of, that's for sure. But in the meantime, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Check out Dr. Dave's website as well at drdave.media. You'll find a plethora of fools over there. Matter of fact, just go to Google and type in Dr. Dave Debunker or Dr. Dave Debunker of Frauditors. You'll find every single social media platform that I'm on. Goat Boy should be happy about that. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, though, as far as Zachary goes here, I think it's a lost cause. I don't think he's ever going to get a real job. He's having too much fun doing what he's doing. We need to see him arrested a few more times. Yeah, cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah. We're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to record you in public, man.
Actually,
no, that's the law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Take a swing. Take a swing.
You'll go to jail, bro.
Go ahead, put your hands on me.
Bro.
Put your hands on me.
Salam alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan dakra. Ula wala pupatay.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture. I don't know you. I got a broken shoulder.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels.
I have been putting in job applications, and I don't know any job where you walk up to it, fill out the application, and they hire you right on the spot.
She spit me on my face right now.
She spit in my face. Right now, she spit in my face. I got it on camera.
$60, guys, is what we're trying to raise. So if you can help out, contribute towards it, feel free to donate, guys.
I won't ever ask for money on this channel again.
You touch my phone, you can't touch my phone. Okay? You touch my phone. Why did you touch my phone? She touched my property.
Hey, what's up, guys? So we're here at the America's Best Value. We're trying to get a room.
I'm asking for help. Please, guys, I need y'all's help.
You can't solicit a trespass, bro. You just solicited a trespass. I asked her what she wanted. No, you can't say, do you want them trespassing? You can't use that line.
She touched my phone. I got it on the video. I want to arrest her. I want to arrest her. I want you. You're going to go to jail now.
We're a little low on funds, guys. So I want to make a quick video. If there's any way you guys can help out, we're trying to get a room.
I'm gonna pay it too, okay? We're done already. I got you in all videos. This is a public sidewalk. She touched me. She touched my phone, okay? This is an expensive phone. This is almost 1,200, okay?
Mrs. Potato's breaking my balls, everyone. She's straight up breaking my balls.
I will never beg you for it. I won't beg nobody for nothing.
Please don't touch me.
Step outside.
Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Donate to the PayPal if you can help out. If you can't, I understand.
PayPal link below. So if any of you would like to send me some money to help me out, I could greatly use it, but I'm not begging you for it.
So just leave. I live here.
Listen, you have a bipolar problem.
How you feel?
You're bipolar. You're having a bipolar episode.
Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
You threatened me in my room like a little bitch, and if you want to take it to the street, we can do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
So I was cutting the grass with a pair of scissors, just tightening up the, instead of using a weed whacker, sometimes I use scissors because I'm really fast.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance.
Then go ahead.
Keep your distance, bitch.
Me and that's your ass.
Keep your distance, bitch.
I will sue you. You can sue anybody you want, anytime you want. If they do, I will sue him first because he's in charge. You're in charge, right? You're the guy in charge. You're the one who gets listed on the lawsuit.